There are some things in this world that don't belong to us. Objects that feel wrong. Heavy, even when they're light. Things that seem to carry shadows with them. I learned that the hard way. And I'll never forgive myself for touching it. Last winter, I was helping a friend clean out her late uncle's old house. He'd been a collector of antiques, creepy ones. The kind you'd expect to see in a dusty museum. The basement was the worst. Boxes stacked to the ceiling. Old portraits with eyes that followed you. Shelves of broken dolls and strange trinkets. That's where I saw it. A small black box, about the size of a jewelry case, sitting alone on a shelf. It wasn't covered in dust like the others. It looked placed, almost like it was waiting. I should have left it, but curiosity got the better of me. I reached for the box. The moment my fingers touched it, the air seemed to shift, colder, heavier. My breath fogged in the air even though the furnace was still running. The box had carvings etched into the wood, symbols I didn't recognize. The clasp wasn't locked, but it felt stiff, like it hadn't been opened in decades, against every instinct screaming at me. I flipped it open. Inside was nothing, just an empty velvet lining. But the instant it opened, a sound whispered out. Not air, not creaking wood. A voice. Low, breathy, saying my name. I snapped it shut. My hand shook. I told myself I was imagining things, but when I turned, I saw a shadow move across the far wall. And there was nothing there to cast it. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing knocks. 3 of them. Always 3. On the walls, the ceiling, the floor. At 3:15, my phone buzzed. A notification I'd never seen before. Just a blank screen with the words, "Put it back." The next morning, I tried to return the box to the basement, but when I opened the door, every single item in that room had shifted. The dolls faced the shelf where the box had been, their glass eyes staring at me. I dropped the box, but instead of landing with a thud, it screamed, a high-pitched shriek that rang inside my skull. I ran, but the sound followed. By the 3rd night, I was unraveling. I hadn't eaten. I hadn't slept. Every reflective surface, mirrors, windows, even my phone screen, showed me with someone standing behind me. A tall, faceless figure, always closer. I tried burning the box. I threw it into the fireplace and watched the flames engulf it. For a second, I thought it worked, but then the fire went out, just like that. Dead cold. And the box sat there untouched. The whisper came again, this time right next to my ear. Clear. Malevolent. You touched it. Now you're mine. The lights in my house shattered one by one, plunging me into darkness. And in that darkness, I felt fingers, icy, skeletal fingers, wrap around my wrist. I don't remember how I made it out, but I woke up outside on my lawn, shivering, clutching the box in my hands. It won't leave me, no matter where I put it, trash, river, someone else's house. It always returns, sometimes on my bed, sometimes at my door. I don't open it anymore. But sometimes, when the house goes quiet, I hear the latch click open on its own. and the whisper says my name every single night. So if you ever find something that feels wrong, don't touch it, because once you do, it touches you back.